In just the basics, the next thing that I'm going to show you is how to actually install or place a door or a window into your project. So if you go to the architecture ribbon and then click on door, what you will see in here, and because I'm using the regular architectural template, there's actually only one door that's currently loaded into our project, but that's okay. You can go out and you can get many more. And one of the first ones that it defaults to is a 36 by 84 inch single flush door. And it's just as simple, and you'll notice that my symbol or my mouse is showing the no symbol or cancel symbol for some people right now, and that's essentially meaning that it must be hung in a wall in order for it to be installed. So Revit takes that type of thing into consideration. It takes the structural elements and gravity into the situation. It won't just let you displace it in space. So all you need to do, just make sure you're at a wall. And as soon as you get to a wall, you can then place it in, or even show you what it may possibly look like if I was in there. A few other things to notice. If you have the mouse predominantly to the top of the wall, it's going to swing the door that way. If you have the mouse predominantly to the bottom of the wall, it's going to swing the door that way. So, and you can even hit the space bar and it'll flip it back and forth on your hand of your swing. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to click, and it's now placed into the wall. It's just that simple. It even takes the time to cut the wall out by putting in an opening, and it goes from there. And you can do this as many times as you want. You place it somewhere else onto the house or into the building or whatever it is, and so on and so forth. It'll keep you inside of the project until you, or inside of this tool, until you actually hit the escape button. And you actually have to hit it twice, okay? And now it's done. The same exact thing works for Windows. I'm gonna actually click on Windows. And once again, like I said, I'm in the template, so the one window that's uploaded into this template is a fixed window. Of course, once again, you can always go out to your Imperial Library, load the other type in, and change these out. But same thing. I'm just gonna take it, and I'm gonna place it into my space. And it goes right in. Once again, if you have your mouse to the predominantly outside part of the wall, it's going to put the actual window or the glazing into that side. If you move your mouse over to the other side of the wall, it's going to take it in, it's going to put the glazing inside of the structural part of the wall or the stud. And that's actually probably where you want to place that. So I'm going to go ahead and click and put it in place. Now, I'm going to hit escape twice. If you look at it and say, ooh, I actually have these going a long way. I didn't want it to sit in there like that. Just like with the wall, you can click on it and you can flip it back and forth. And same thing with the door. You can click on it, and this one has two flips. You can flip it, the swing in, flip the swing out, or you can flip the swing right hand, or you can flip the swing left hand. And it's just that simple. If you want to change it, you just click on the item that you've already placed. Come over here to your type selector and change it to another size that you want to use or something like that. If you have any questions, please let me know, and join me again for my next installment of Just the Basics.